And we are live, coming to you from the beautiful Emerald Coast of Navarre Beach, Florida.
There we are.
Florida.
Florida. There we go.
Florida.
Da, 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 da.
We already got a like and nobody's in here.
Yeah, I did that. I'm in here.
Well, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Have you had enough coffee?
Yes.
You're not going to kill anyone right now?
No.
Good. That's a good thing.
No deaths today.
Awesome.
Though tomorrow's 5 Carb Friday.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to rectify that. We're going to have to do a fight card scratch battle to the death from the road.
Mm-hmm. What state?
Florida or Georgia. I don't know. One of the two.
I think we should do Georgia tickets. What you think?
We will have to do that. If that's what you want to do, that's what we will do.
Georgia tickets. Hey, Tommy.
What's going on, Tommy? How'd you like that aviation museum?
It didn't say anything in there about not videotaping, so I'm gonna go with it was.
Yeah, and nobody came up to us and said, "Hey, you can't do that."
That was cool. Awesome. It was free to get in. I was actually surprised. I was expecting to pay to get in there.
I know.
I didn't remember that it was free, but it was.
I'm glad we got to stream that. That way, you got to see something that you probably would have never seen. You know what I mean? I mean, what's the chances of you coming down to Florida, Southwest Florida,
Not
and
just Tommy.
walking
There's
through
other
there?
people.
Yeah, not just you. I mean, anybody else who watched it. CP's not going to come down here and walk through there.
I don't know. Maybe we've inspired her.
Well, she did used to live in Florida.
She did used to live in Florida.
So we have $160 in Florida tickets to do.
Well,
And I picked that up at the museum. I'm going to put that on my clipboard with all my other stickers.
$100 is ours. $60 is Lucy's.
Yes, the two $30 tickets belong to Luisito, and the $100 of other tickets belong to us. So I guess we will wait to see if anybody else shows up. I didn't see anybody else doing a live stream right now, so I figured it'd be a good time to go live.
Or everybody's sick of looking at us.
Maybe. We have been going live quite a bit.
Quite. Almost too much.
And we're driving to Jacksonville tomorrow to go see Kate Z and Token Albino. So we're probably going to live stream some more from the road tomorrow.
Yeah, but not crazy. It's a 5-hour drive.
Not the way I drive.
Okay, 4 hours and 45 minutes.
You're never sick of us? Well, thank you, Tommy. That's awesome to hear. Because we had that conversation today in the car after we left the museum that maybe people are getting tired of seeing us because we.
It's like this is the third time today we've gone live.
I know.
Third time. That's three's the charm. We've got tickets this time.
We do have tickets. I also picked up this awesome coin that Chris pointed out. I would have missed it if she hadn't pointed it out.
Well, I had time to browse.
Isn't that awesome? I hope these little ridges don't.
It reminds me of the
It's got a flat side, so
pirate coin.
hopefully
The
it'll be
Blackbeard
okay.
coin.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Blackbeard coin. So how are you doing, Tommy? I watched your video when you were walking to the store the other day, and I was kind of concerned a little bit because you sounded really out of breath.
Winded.
Hey, DeAndre. So you doing all right? You feeling all right? Are you going to all your appointments like you're supposed to? I know I heard Kate fuss at you before about going to your doctor appointments. If she didn't care, she wouldn't nitpick.
This is true. I say that to my kids all the time. If I didn't care, I didn't say a word. We're not as good as home because I'm missing.
They don't
them
have
now.
that cooling taste, that cooling effect, though.
They do not.
Well, I guess we'll go ahead and scratch a ticket, see if anybody shows up. Anybody else shows up, I mean. We have,
We got $100 worth of tickets for us, and then Lucito. We got $60 for some Lucito that he
we got a couple of. Saw your throat doctor today? Good. Got a couple of Gold Rush doublers. Another 4 of these $1 million luck tickets. We got a 50x the cash, or 50 times the cash. We got a 24 karat cash. We got a Gold Rush Classic. We got a $2 million cash word.
He loves those crosswords. And those are Lucitos.
And we got a $20 Monopoly jackpot. And then these 2 tickets belong to Lucito, so we're gonna hold off on those and see if he shows up. Well, we can go ahead and scratch one of these bad boys. See if we can win some money. Hopefully we can win some money.
I ticket 42 and 43. I don't know. Something drew me to those. I don't know why.
All right, so we are looking for a matching number, a 5x symbol, a 10x symbol.
Thanks, DeAndre. We need it.
20x symbol, or my favorite symbol, the sack.
That's the one
To win it all. And there is a doubler box if we get a match or a win on here. We have a chance to double it. 21. 8. Scratch is nice. Oh my goodness. You don't still have a trach tube in there, do you? One off with a 7. 10 off with a 31.
Oh, jeez.
There's my number. Hey, Wandering.
We just started scratching, Wandering.
1 off with a 9. Yeah, we're trying to not repeat last night's $70 bust. That was terrible. You do have it in? Is that ever going to come out, or is that a permanent fixture now? 1 off with a 23. No 2. No 30s. No teens.
A lot of 20s.
1 off with a 24.
Oh, come on.
No 6. And no 3. So the first ticket is a loser.
I picked a dud. Two snow clouds in Indiana.
Huh. Are the roads icy, or they have them salted? Six,
I bet you
26,
that's a sight, though. Snow clouds are.
21. They're working. 6 and 26, 21 and 31.
Come on.
1 off. 1 off. A bunch off. Not even close.
30
One
degree.
off.
Oh, goodness. I can't imagine. Well, I can. Memphis was freezing. And the wind chill was horrible.
Come on, tickets. One off again. One, two off. And a 9. Nothing on that one either. That's a moot point. All right, you want to scratch your $1 million luck tickets?
Yes, I think I want to scratch because
Okay.
golly, I can't believe those. That's a shame.
Sorry.
What you doing?
Hey, Keisha.
What you doing?
I hit the table with my leg and it shook the camera.
Trying to sit in the table. All right. So we just busted on 2 of the Gold Rush doublers, the $5 tickets. Nothing. But I'm very excited to scratch these. We got 4 of the $1 million luck. This is strictly you got 8 through 12, I believe. 8 through 11.
8 through 11.
All right. These are all symbols. So we're either looking for a horseshoe for not a magic win, that 4-leaf clover for 5 times, or the pot of gold for a win all. So I'm going to get to getting. So there's no number matches on this, just symbol hunting. That's it. Let's see what we can find. Music note. Bedroll, a broken television set, a box, a lucky rabbit's foot, some coins, which is not a symbol and it should be, a gold bar, empty briefcase, a credit card, a key, a piggy bank, and a ticket queen crown. Okay, nothing on that one either. Let's try this one. I did pretty well on these other ones the other day.
Yeah, the other day we bought 3 of these. We won a double up on the first one. The second one was a loser, and we doubled up on the third one.
Yep.
Hello, Miss Leah. How are you?
And this one does not look promising. It does not. All right. That one's dead. Let's see. So this one's ticket number 10. What are the odds on these things? I think it's 1 in 4.
1 in 4.04.
Butch Nugget.
I got you, Tommy.
Piggy bank. Bedroll. Credit card. A ring. A bounce check. And a stack of coins.
Wow, 3 in a row.
Right?
This has got to be the winner then.
It's got to be something.
1 in 4.
What is that? A coat? It says fur. I don't think I've seen that one.
Hey, Archie.
My
Yeah,
goodness.
this is
And an empty wallet. All 4 busted.
4 of them in a row were losers.
Ugh. It's
Unreal.
killing me. This is killing me. All right, here's a Florida 50 times the cash. Ticket number 37. 1 in 3.46 on this one. This is a $10 ticket. Ticket number 37. Looks familiar. So match your numbers game. You got multipliers 2, 5, 10, 20, and 50 times. Let's see what we get. Let's see. What do we get for numbers? 28, 33, 9, 4, 8, 37. 24. We got us a 28. Oh, we got 4.
Yes. Finally.
We got a 4 and a 9. 33. We got 33 too. That's 3 matches.
We'll keep on getting the matches.
4 matches.
The odds are, all right, like this ticket, it says the odds are 1 in 4. So if there's 60 tickets in a book, you should have 15 winners. Well, the odds are a little worse than 1 in 4. They're 1 in 4.04. So out of 60 tickets, you should have probably 14 winners. So you're guaranteed
I'm hoping,
14
Manny.
winners in a book.
I'm hoping, Manny. Hey, how are you doing, Manny? I didn't even see
Howdy,
him.
Manny.
All right, so we matched a 4. We got a 4 here. Let's see. We got little zeros and a 5.
Okay.
This might be a double up. Hopefully, here's a 9 for $5.
Okay.
Got a 33 for $5. Where was the other one?
37. Yeah.
Yep, 37. Next to it. Probably $20. Yep, $20. Double up on this.
All right. Well,
Double
that's a
up.
relief.
That's a little bit of a relief. It's not a complete bust. All right.
Let's put the lonely winner in a different pile.
All right, which one? You're gonna do. I'm gonna do that Monopoly if you don't mind, and the 24 karat. You can do the cash word and the gold rush.
Yep.
All right, so we got the 24 karat cash. So $10 ticket. These are also 1 in 3.57 is the odds. This one is a coin, a 10x symbol, and that sack. What did I miss?
So if your odds are say 1 in 2, and you had 60 tickets, you would be guaranteed 30 winning tickets.
There's no guarantee.
Well, according to the odds, it
odds.
works out. I mean, you could go like we did. The odds on that $5 ticket is 1 in 4, and we've got 4 losers in a row. But there might be 3 winners in a row after that.
Right. So, it's not like set is every third ticket is a winner.
Right. The higher the odds, the less chance of winning. But usually, if the odds are higher, the is when you do win.
We were 29, a 26, a 1, a 15, a 30, and a 12. Interesting. Or a coin for double, 10x, a gold bar for $100, or money sack as a win-all.
Like those Pennsylvania tickets, those 500s or whatever they're called, where the odds are like 1 in 8.
Oh, the 100. No, you're talking about the 100 or 200 tickets. Or
yeah,
50.
That's the Georgia ticket. Yeah, the 100 or 200, where the odds are like 1 in 8 to win. But the chances of you winning $100 or $200 on that $5 ticket are better than on a regular ticket.
Thought that was a 26 for a second. Another one off.
It's very blurry for some reason.
Correct. Oh, you got it. 9. Let's see. 11.
We are enjoying Florida. We're driving to Jacksonville tomorrow.
And a 27. So nothing on this one. Where are all the losers?
They're in the big pile.
All right.
We went to the Naval Aviation Museum today in Pensacola. We live streamed from there for about an hour. All
right. I decided to get this Monopoly jackpot ticket. Let's see how good. I don't know. The first night in Florida, we had pretty good luck. It's kind of been diminishing since. So we get Mr. Monopoly head there for a double. The chest here wins 5 times. The go symbol is $200. The free space is 10 times, and the sack is 20, all 20. So it's a win all. This ticket's a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can. We can mush it
Oh,
in.
you did watch it?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's the second time we've been there, but we went through I think of most of the entire museum. We just kind of walked through it really quick.
Oh, not really.
It
We
was,
stopped and looked at stuff, and well, we didn't read all the stuff.
Right. We didn't go to any of the IMAX movies or anything like that.
I don't think they had an IMAX.
Yeah, they got a
Did they have
Blue
an
Angels IMAX.
Oh, okay. So we're looking for 19, 20, 30, 35, 6, 8, 36, and 33. Match.
You got a match?
Mm-hmm. And another one. And another one. And another one.
What?
And another one.
What?
Yep.
Is that a manual win all?
I think so. That's a 6. There's an 8. There's another 8. There's a 36. No 36. Oh, yes, we do have a 36. 6. It is.
Oh my gosh.
This is a manual
That's
win
20
all.
prizes. I'm assuming that's going to be
Don't say it. Just stop. Shut your mouth.
all right.
Shut your damn mouth,
I won't
okay?
say it.
Don't
Fine.
say nothing.
I won't say it.
Say nothing. Let me. Yep, it's a manual win all.
Up top, baby doll.
Not yet. I haven't scratched a dollar right. Wow. I'm glad I said, give me that ticket.
I know, and I was looking at that ticket at a different place.
And I told you I'm not
Yep.
feeling it there.
And we didn't get it. I do, however, wish we had got that last ticket of that one. That
I'm
$20
hoping,
ticket.
wondering. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Zeros.
What?
It's $10.
Okay,
It's a win all. There's 20 prizes.
that's $200. That would be our biggest win ever on our channel. Yes.
This paid for this session.
Yes. And last night's
night's bust.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. Thank you, Tom Cruise. Thank you, Oprah Winfrey.
What?
Yes, indeed.
What? Oh my God.
If y'all could see my face right now, I got a grin from one ear to the other ear.
God.
Oh, thank you. Florida Lottery.
Oh my God.
You got the biggest win on the channel, baby.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm excited. That's $200. Oh.
Plus the 20 you scratched off here.
That's
so
120. That's profit
220.
for this session.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, profit.
We spent $100
This is
on tickets.
$220.
That doubled our.
What?
What we spent today, and it covers.
Oh.
Yeah, it covers
Oh.
last night's loss. Hey James.
Oh my God. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
getting the
go symbol.
She did pick the right one. She absolutely did. Where did we get that one at? Publix?
Publix at the counter, though. We didn't get
Yeah,
this
at the
one out of the machine. Yeah, we were. Bobby's like, you want one of these Monopoly jackpots? We were at another store. I think we were at the Exxon station. I'm like, I'm not feeling it here. Let's not get that one here. Hey, Itchy Guru. Yeah, you did come in on a goodie. $200. Yes. $200. Right? Oh, I don't care about the rest now. Right?
Oh my god.
This is the biggest. Yep. This is the biggest win on here that we've ever had. $200. We've had $100, but not like this. No.
Hey, RK Lottery. Looks like everybody came in at the right time.
Yeah, they did. We just hit a manual win all for $200. Oh my god.
I'm gonna pinch myself.
I know, right? I'm like looking at it going, what? What
Oh my
are
gosh.
kidding me. I'm like, we gotta win. We got another hit. It just kept going and going and go. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
It is. Yeah, we picked this
Hey,
up at the
Marianne.
Publix in Gulf Breeze.
Gulf Breeze, yep. That was ticket
Wait.
number
28.
28. I think they're asking which ticket it was.
Oh, the ticket is the Monopoly Jackpot, the $20 one. Yep. Ticket number 28. Monopoly. Sweet. Oh my gosh. All right. That goes with the winners. That's a big win. I got to keep that ticket. I wonder if they'll let me keep
I
it.
don't know. I guess we'll have to find out when we cash it in. And I
All
titled
right.
the video, Can We Win?
Right?
I guess you can.
Wow. Yes, we're in Florida. We're on vacation. We've been here since Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday.
Yeah, we went to Memphis
For a couple
Sunday.
of days. For 2 days. And whoa, I'm too tall. I'm way too tall. I keep hitting my head on the light fixtures. Oh my gosh.
I am super stoked for you, baby doll.
Oh,
That's awesome.
wow. Yes.
You're
Itchy.
Where are you in Florida, Itchy?
Wow. I'm like, holy cow.
What is this one? This one is the $10 Gold Rush Classic.
Yes, indeed. They'll let you keep it?
Sweet.
That's awesome.
South of Miami. In Homestead. Isn't it where where was Marion at?
Marion was in the Miami area. I think Miami. Miami-Dade. Yeah, I think she was in the Miami area.
Man, I hope so, James. That would be just stupendous. On this ticket, did I already do one of these?
No, we did one. We did the $20 one, the Gold Rush Classic,
Okay.
the $20 ticket last
So
night.
we're looking for a matching number, a 5X, a 10X, a gold bar for 500,
Sure you don't want me to scratch it?
or a sack.
Are you sure you don't want me to scratch it? I did win that month,
take
that
my
$300
chances.
at the casino
You
in
did.
Arkansas.
So you won $500 on this trip so far.
I have one.
You are just paying for everything this trip.
That is crazy.
28.
Yeah, Itchy. We actually picked that up at the counter at the Publix. We had to go get
22.
coffee because I've been drinking crappy coffee for
7.
the last 2 days, and I can't handle any more crappy
39.
coffee.
36. We don't have any 30s. 1 off of a 13.
That's funny. I was looking at those numbers going, I like these numbers.
I bet you do. 4. 25.
We were at one of the gas stations picking up some of these other tickets, and
23.
I was just not feeling that. Bobby was like, get a Monopoly. I'm like, I'm not feeling it
24.
here.
18.
And we only picked up one of them.
35. And 33. So this one is not a winner.
All right. So all
right.
we have left is
The last ticket that we have, and then Lucito has two $30 big boys, the 100X
and the Gold
the
Rush.
special edition Gold Rush. All right.
Holy cow.
All right. On here, we are looking to match 3 words in either game. I don't think they count if they're combined. Yeah, each game
Each
played
played
separately.
separately.
Yep, right there.
So do they give you all the vowels in Florida? I know they do in Louisiana because Bobby
A
plays
and
these
Q.
things all the time.
Let's,
In Louisiana.
Let's use this. There's an A.
I don't know if anybody.
There's an A. There's a Q on here. Oh my gosh, it's not a wasted letter in this one.
Seriously? The cash word? Yes. He likes He likes the crosswords and he likes the bingos. I don't have the patience for them.
I like the crosswords because I can do them on the ambulance in between calls, and it just
Okay.
I concentrate on what I'm doing and I forget where I'm at for a minute.
Archie said they don't give you all the vowels on the $10 ticket.
Okay. So we got to go through and check.
But yeah, he really enjoys.
There's another A.
God.
There's another A.
We're gonna have to post that. We're gonna have to put that on the Gambler, on the Facebook page.
Yeah, that would be a good one to throw up there. Y and H.
I don't know why.
No, letter Y.
You can get all of them, but they don't necessarily will give them all to you, basically.
Gotcha.
Kind of like Minnesota. They don't give you all the vowels in Minnesota. At least the ones that MN was doing for that $20 crossword book. Yeah, we did a $5 one last night, and it had all the vowels.
I know you guys can't really see those letters too good, but oh my gosh.
What? Now everybody can see the pixels
No doubt.
on the card.
There's a Y. There's an H. There's another H.
Just out of curiosity, Manny, how did you hear about us? Scratching in 3D.
Yeah.
Whoa, extreme close up. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Right?
And there's a Y.
Really, James? No, that's cool. Some people do. It's not a bad thing.
I feel a sense of accomplishment if I get a win on a crossword puzzle for some reason. I mean, hey ER, I do want a regular ticket too, but just for some reason crosswords, like, they challenge my brain. All right, Z, we have a Z as well.
This is weird.
And an L.
Z is weird. And you actually have it. Oh, you missed it, ER. Have to show you. Yeah, it's because you work for it. Here. Show ER.
Mrs. DS just scratched off that manual win all for $200 on a $20 Monopoly jackpot. You literally just missed it like 2 tickets ago.
Holy cow. I'm still in awe. I still can't believe it.
Yep. All right, what was I looking for? Z and L.
Yeah, that's the biggest winner we've ever had. We've hit hundos on our own tickets.
Yeah, we've hit hundreds on
God.
$1, $2, $5, and $10 tickets in Louisiana.
Yep. But never a $200 winner. Oh my gosh. Well, Bobby tried to convince me to get one at the gas station. I told him I wasn't feeling it there. So we had to go get coffee. I also had to get stuff to make peanut butter cookies. Just happened to be there. So we
Wandering.
picked it up. Right?
D.
Oh
and,
god, the cash words.
D and I. Okay, here's an I. Here's an I and a D.
True that.
No more I's and D's over there. There's an I. There's an I and a D. There's an I. And there's a D. There's an I.
It keeps blocking you from chatting.
We'll make her a mod.
Let's see. There we go. That should fix that, ER. You're welcome.
Just keep your eyes peeled because we actually had trolls in the chat
Yes.
last night.
We've had actually trolls for the last 2 nights in the chat, and they're all I don't know, some weird political who knows what something in there.
Well, that's a cool set of letters to get together.
What? Oh, come on now. They're talking about the brew house, aren't they?
L and else. Yes, I sure did miss it. I miss letters all the time. All right, is there a B
But
or
usually
a
find
J?
them once you get down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, and we went and scanned all of our losing tickets today to make sure they were losers, which unfortunately they were.
Well, I tried.
All right, there's a B.
You know what I didn't get today?
Hmm.
No lottery tickets.
You did not. There's a B. I don't see any J's anywhere, so that'll be the first letter we didn't have.
Really? Oh, joking on my coffee. That's never good. Never good at all.
C and V.
Wow.
Here's a C. That's the only one there. There's no C or V here. There's a C here.
We don't have any completed words yet?
Not yet.
Really?
There's a V in dive. Yeah, I don't understand them.
Did you all see what happened to Millionaire Book Scratcher? That he lost monetization on all his videos? Something
C
about
and glacial.
him.
Oh, yep, there sure is. Good catch.
Him using his videos in another format,
Yes.
which he's not, he says.
Yeah,
So they demonetized all his videos. Also heard that's not the only person. You just blew up Twitter? Yeah, that's awful. Hey, Marianne. It used to be, God, before we even had a YouTube channel, you didn't even need a whole lot of content to be able to be monetized. And then they, as of what, January 1st of last year or the year before, you had to have the 1,000 subscribers and 400 watched hours before they even would consider monetizing.
4,000 watched hours.
Is it 4,000?
Mm-hmm. All right. I don't see any X's anywhere.
I guess they were paying too many people out. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, it's not like they're paying them. Their ads are paying. You know what I mean? Their sponsorship from the ads are paying.
T
So
and K.
I don't get it.
All right. I know we have T's.
Yeah, you have to have 100 at the 1,000 subscribers, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he said the first email he got told him that they took away his super chat, and then he got another email saying that his channel was completely demonetized.
Which one? The supporter one? The S word? Or demonetized? I know, right? Oh, the S word. Yeah, I won't say the S word. Lord knows I get in trouble too. And we little bitty. Is. I mean, we. Hey, Dano.
What's up, Danny boy?
Just scratching some tickets. Yeah, just a little bit. We won a little bit.
We got our version of a claimer tonight.
No, we're still in Florida. We're gonna be in Florida till at least Saturday. So we did get a little bit of money, just a little bit. Mr. Chapstick, that's right.
We got our first ever $200
Manual
winner.
Win all. Yeah.
On a $20 Monopoly ticket.
Yep. Mr. Monopoly came through.
Yep.
Right? That was crazy.
That's our first ever 200.
Uh-huh.
So Chris is on the roll this trip. She had 300 on a slot machine in Arkansas, and now she won 200 on a ticket in Florida. We're going to take a ride up to Georgia at some point tomorrow. Maybe she'll hit a claimer up there. We're going to go follow Fish to his honey hole.
No doubt.
M&W.
We probably should just leave tonight. Let's pack and leave tonight and go spend the night in Georgia and find Fish's honey hole.
Atlanta is North Georgia, baby.
It's in the middle of the state. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't care. I don't care what happened. It was awesome. Yeah, I don't understand these algorithms. And I mean, who makes these algorithms? People.
Well, we got our first word.
We take it a word.
With only 2 letters left.
So I don't know. I have no idea. I wonder if there's keywords in it, like, the government's listening. The keywords like, we just blew up the lottery. Boom. I don't know.
All right. So I don't see any way we're going to get 3 words in here.
On YouTube, yeah. No, I don't want to blow up YouTube. The algorithms, there's a lot of, there's been, I don't know if you saw, but Millionaire Book Scratcher channel was demonetized today. So he's not. Yeah, I believe that I do. I absolutely do.
There's a U.
I just don't know how it picks and chooses which ones it's going to do and what isn't. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to understand. I'm okay with that. I don't want my brain to explode.
I don't either.
No, we do it for fun. Absolutely. I didn't know that if they could, if.
Yeah, he's not getting paid at all. And he said if he doesn't use his money he won from the ticket, from his $10 million ticket, he uses the money from his monetization and his wins to keep his channel going. So he said if he can't get this demonetization reversed, which may take up to 2 months, then he doesn't see any point in him continuing a YouTube channel, and he'll just continue to do it on Patreon where, you pay for membership or whatever. There's a P.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
There's a P, so we have a word over here now. 1 word. So we have 1 word there. 1 word there. Oh, I didn't even do these words. We got the U, the P, the L, and the Y.
We have an S?
No.
Well, then what's the point? I know, right? And it's like the list is getting longer.
I don't understand why they're cracking down on people like us when you have idiots like well, I'm not going to mention anybody's name, but you have these guys that make these idiotic videos, and they have thousands and thousands and thousands of followers,
Well,
and they're making.
that's their preference. You know what I mean? That's what some people like. So if you get a bunch of people who like the same stuff, you're gonna find people. Or or I don't know. Maybe there's a bunch of false accounts. Who knows?
All right, I don't think this card is a winner.
Yeah, they did. What do you mean they're after us? No, we're a little bitty channel. We don't make a.
We're not monetized, so.
That either. Oh, like Momo, that, oh, right? That's the stupidest stuff ever. That's just crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know how you can put Momo and scratch and lottery tickets off in the same category. I guess everybody.
Right, that goes in the big loser.
Not everybody, but like some people out here are looking for their 15 minutes or 15 seconds of fame with some viral. I didn't even watch it. I just heard about it. I guess we're gonna scratch the Cetos tickets. Just notify him. All right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Dan. And I don't think our channel is going to grow to the point where we would be making money off of it anyway. So I'm not too worried about that at all. This is it's just fun for us. It's like, I don't know. We used to play World of Warcraft. So that makes us, geeks or nerds or whatever, then so be it. But we played World of Warcraft for 7 years, and a lot of that game is completing quests. So I look at these wins as a challenge, as a quest for me to complete, which Chris just did one tonight. We had never won anything over $100. Now we have. Now the next step is 500. Next step is a claimer.
I guess we're moving up the
next
tier.
Next step is 2 claimers in a year. Next step is 2 claimers in 6 months, or 2 claimers in a month, or you know what I mean? 2 $500 winners in a night, something like that. It's just a fun challenge for me. It's not. We're definitely not making any money off of this. I guarantee you that.
No.
I write down every ticket we buy, how much money we win, how much money we've lost. And
you're right about that, though.
I can tell you for sure we are definitely in the hole.
Yeah, but we would be scratching these anyway.
All right, these tickets are.
These are Lucitos tickets.
This
he
ticket
won $30.
It's for Lucito, and this ticket is for Lucito.
He won $30 yesterday on this exact same ticket. He just wanted to roll it over into another ticket, and then sent us some more money to pick up. He asked for that 100X. So let's see if we can pop off a nice one for him.
51, 52, 47, 45, 27, 55, 31, and 24. Right. Yeah, the minute this stops being fun, we're gonna stop doing it. I'm not.
Hence why we stopped playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, World of Warcraft became a job. But yeah, this is strictly for fun, and the minute it stops being fun, we'll move on to something else. And whatever that is, we're gonna start putting videos on our channel of Chris doing keto recipes. And some people might not like that, and they don't have to watch those videos. That's fine. But we got a stack of coins. We got an auto magic win.
Nice.
I forgot to go over those. So a stack of coins is a win. 5x, 10x, gold bar for 500, or the sack of all holding. So Luisito's on a roll, because I don't think they're going to give you less than a ticket prize on here. You pick that ticket. $22. 60, we don't have that.
We'll see.
57, nope. 10
I
off.
guess. I got the text today.
Gambler number, like Itchy likes to say. Where is that clown?
You want to see the manual one all again?
Who's that?
James. Oh, on this ticket.
Oh my god, that would be crazy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that would probably be a minimum of 300. I don't know if they tell you on here.
No, because, I mean...
No, they don't tell you what the prizes are.
I mean, I'm sure Laura...
You got Smelly to mail your tickets back? I hope she mailed mine back too. $8.
I guess we're going to have to talk to Smelly. Lowest prize is $10.
Yeah, so that would be a minimum of 300 on here if you hit a manual win all.
Huh.
We could still uncover that sack and do it the easy way. That's a Sammy, like the Wizard likes to say, between the 45 and 47.
See, in Louisiana, if we had 30 spots and we got a manual and all, it wouldn't be unheard of to get a break even with $1 under each one. It's awful.
No 60s. 33. Nope. 54. Nope, one off. I hope y'all don't mind that I'm taking my time on these $30 tickets because I certainly do not want to miss anything. Especially with it being somebody else's ticket.
Oh, it's happened. We had a win all symbol in Louisiana on a $10 ticket.
On a $10 ticket.
And it was
$1 under each.
$1 each one.
So it was a $20 hit. So it was a double up, but it was still just terrible.
Right.
24, that's one off to 25.
So we only got the stack of coin?
Only got the stack of coins.
What if it's a claimer?
I think me and Luisito will be fighting over this ticket. Just kidding. All right, what do we have? I see a 0. I see a bigger 0. $40.
Wow.
He's got a $10 profit on here. Lowest you can win on here is $30. So that'd be a $900 winner.
Oh, no.
If you got to win all.
No. The lowest, like...
Oh, the lowest you can get. So you could get $1 under each one.
Yeah, I would imagine you could.
All right. And the other ticket for Luisito, can we match that? Can we get him another 40 or more?
Oh, thanks, Tanya. Oh, yeah, we are definitely down to earth. Again?
What?
We'll start texting you. I'll text you, Surf. I'm sorry. Surf didn't get the notification that we went live.
Look what we got, buddy.
Right?
The Mrs. scratched it off. She picked out the ticket, brought it home. We scratched it off on the stream. She got $200 on a manual win all.
I missed the Monopoly. I know. Oh. Right? Believe me, was not expecting that. I just kept saying, I got another one. And then after like the third one, I was like, all right, I'm done saying it. I just scratched. Yeah, $200. I know, aren't they cute? It's Al.
Where?
The Gators. Dan put the Gators up.
Oh.
Now these last two are for Luisito. Yeah, this one's for Luisito too.
That Gold Rush and this one belong to Luisito. Well, let's see, what symbols are we looking for on here? 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, or 100X.
Yeah.
A stack of coins is 500. And again, the sack of unlimited
You didn't get
holding.
one either, Big D? Oh, boy.
All right. Well, this is the last ticket we got. This one is for Luisito, and then we'll recap. We'll recap what we got so far.
I still want some more of those luck tickets. I know.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. And we can go out and buy some more tonight if you want.
I'm in. I'm in for the night.
You're in for the night?
Yep.
Come on, ticket. Give me a sack. Give me a stack of coins.
I'm about to finalize that we're in for the night.
You taking your chanclas off?
I'm taking my shoes off. The shoes are off. I'm done.
I can go out without you. Won't be the first time.
If you have good
59.
headwriting, you can read out the figs. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Dan.
That is an 8, right? Yeah.
Ah!
34.
Shower, bed.
44.
Oh, we watch in bed too. That's so funny. We'll get in bed. We'll get the tablet. We'll put it between us and or the laptop, since the laptop's a little bigger screen, and Mr. I can't see anything needs a bigger screen. I love you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly.
Last row. That's one off a gambler's number. Oh, and did you see the 1 and 11 right there, Dano?
Oh, we had it on the other ticket too. This one. No.
55. $65.
Better than the
So this one is not a winner, and I will scan this ticket to make sure. But
that's ticket number 2.
yeah, that was ticket number 2. We did get Luisito a nice $40 pop on this $30 ticket.
Yep. So he's 40 out of 60 on that one.
And then
Now
clear this.
This is the mess you missed before y'all came in. All that.
All these losers. $10 Gold Rush Classic, $10 24 karat cash, four in a row of these $5
I like those
$1 million luck. 2 of the Gold Rush doublers.
Yep. Big.
And
hey, text guy.
a $10 cash word. All losers.
Yep.
So we had $100 in tickets tonight, but this isn't $100 in tickets right here because
we got this.
We got a $20 double up on this $10 50 times the cash.
Yes, which was nice.
And then the coup de grace, at least for us.
Oh, there's Closet.
Hey, Closet.
Y'all are losers.
Big old stack of losers. That's 20. That's 30. This is $70 worth of losers, just like last night.
Pretty much.
But we got $20 back on this $10 ticket.
Yep.
And then the Mrs. picked out and scratched off our first ever $200 hit on this $20 Monopoly jackpot. She got a nice, big old, pretty manual win all.
It is Friday tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes. Boom, 200. That was a shocker. Shocker.
You should have poured coffee on those tickets to wake them up.
Right?
I'm very happy with that because the missus is paying for this vacation with all her wins.
Yeah, your 8 was on there. I won on the 8. That's for sure.
Yep.
Definitely
My 27, however, was not.
Thank God. And then at the museum today, Bobby picked that up. He got a new scratcher.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet little coin. Hooah! It is heavy too. And I got me a little sticker from my clipboard.
Yep.
So tomorrow we've been in touch with Kate. Tomorrow we are leaving for Jacksonville. We're gonna go put a Dirty South spin on her live stream tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, that the museum was awesome.
Yeah, we got some presents we're going to hand deliver. We haven't mentioned anything about them, but we have some presents with us that we're going to deliver. Why are you jealous, Closet? You were supposed to be there tomorrow, not at some Garth Brooks concert. Boo. The thunder rolled on that a long time ago.
How did you get scratcher dust all the way over here?
I don't know.
How? How did you manage that?
It's luck, I guess. It was probably you, because you always go.
Yeah, but then it would have had a. Oh, anyway. You wish you were? You wish you were coming, or you wish you were going to Garth Brooks?
No, she is going to Garth Brooks.
Oh, you are going to Garth Brooks. Oh, that's Saturday.
That's Saturday?
Yes.
Well, good. Then you'll see us tomorrow night.
Oh, you saw him break his clipboard? I just heard about it. I didn't actually see that. Did not.
Was it because of a claimer or a big win? Match, crap my clipboard.
Oh,
the first time I saw
God.
him scratch off a claimer, I thought he was going to have a heart attack.
No, I thought he was going to have a heart attack when he got that $1,500 winner.
Oh no, the extreme one was
Even more so?
Yeah, I thought he was going to die.
Because he missed a whole row of matching numbers on that one.
Thanks, RK.
I'll have a good night, RK. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to call 911 because he got so out of breath. I thought he was going to have a COPD exacerbation.
He is a character.
Scared the crap out of me. He does get discombobulated.
That's every video, yeah. Did he break his bell? I don't know.
Yes, because someone else bought him a bell. He goes, "Oh, I don't have my bell. I broke it." I don't remember when he broke it, but I wish he would break that whistle though. That whistle gets me every time. It just makes me. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
I gotta lay down in the back seat.
And I love that man to death. I do. He just gets all.
I bet you everybody in the town of Lawrenceville, Georgia knows who Todd Hill is.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
He probably knows everybody in that town.
Oh, I know he's good. Don't get me wrong. It is a loud whistle. I can handle the air horn better than that whistle. It's weird.
The gambler, Big D. Yeah, I agree. He's been commenting on our videos from the very beginning.
Yep,
just like James Mann. Mr. Mann has been with us since the very beginning.
Yep. I think he was one of our first subscribers.
If you go and look back, he commented on our very first video. And he's given us some advice on how to, how to get new friends or new yeah, we'll leave it at new friends. I'm not knocking him in any way, shape, or form.
Not at all.
I appreciate all of his help.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna badmouth the man one bit.
Nope.
I just think he's got one of those personalities where he probably talks to anybody he meets on the
Yes,
street. He
I
probably talks to
does.
them. What do you mean, just like you guys? I will talk to anybody. I'll have a conversation
Oh,
with anybody.
yeah,
Just like the other day with
just don't take
that.
him to the grocery store. He'll talk to everybody it comes across. No joke. It's like, you're here for three things, honey. We've been here for 45 minutes. You've talked to everybody in this damn store. Let's go.
Usually it's the ladies I talk to. I like to flirt.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not very good at it, but I like to do it.
I do too, Tanya. When
What?
I'm sitting in there and I'm watching, like this morning, I was watching one of Gamer's videos and Bobby was sleeping, and I pulled out my tablet and I was watching his video to comment on, and I have to turn it like I have to one bar, and he still rolls over and stops snoring when he goes.
I don't snore. That must be Sancho you
he
laying
gets
next to.
he gets so excited. I love it though. I just have to turn it down. Oh my god! Yes, you missed the scratch again, CP. It's okay. Show her what we lost.
What we lost? All of that.
We lost all that.
$70 worth of losses. And then we got 20 back on that $10 ticket.
Aw, thanks, Dan.
And Chris hit our biggest win on the channel on a $20 Monopoly ticket.
Jackson is with the German. He is right. Believe me, I sat there for 5 minutes just going, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh." Yeah, Jackson's with the German. He's watching. She's watching him for the week.
If y'all didn't know, she lives with us.
Yeah, the German stays with us.
She's been living with us for years, on and off for the last 20 odd years.
Right, I agree, sir.
What's
I
that?
told you I was being conservative earlier when I said Rick's home. She's sleeping. Right, CP. I mean TCS. I know. When we started doing this, we had no idea.
How much it was going to cost? No.
No, about
Oh.
how generous the community is.
Oh, yeah.
This community and how we definitely stick together. She's not my sister-in-law. She's like, I call her my sister from another mister. We met 20 something years ago in Germany when Bobby got stationed in Germany. She is a
She was married to one of my army buddies.
yeah, she is. She's also she has dual citizenship. She was born in Germany, but her father is American. But she was raised in Germany. So she's lived on the colony. She speaks German. She's German to all true sense of the word. And we just kind of hit it off, and we've stayed friends this entire time.
Well, they hit it off because
Whatever, text guy. Don't make me time you out, sir. Time you out for being the meanest person on YouTube.
they initially met because I got to Germany in June of '93. Or was it July?
June of 90.
June of-
93.
No,
93.
yeah, '93. June of '93, I got to Germany. I didn't get housing for Chris to come to Germany until October. So she got to Germany in October. The day after she got to Germany with two small children. No, it's three small children.
3 small children.
They sent me to the field for 2 weeks. She didn't have a driver's license, so she couldn't drive on the economy. She didn't speak a word of German. She didn't know where anything was. And she had 3 small kids, and here I am gone for 2 weeks. So,
Thanks, Dan, for making me feel
yeah,
old.
thanks a lot, buddy. Now I'm going to have to go get some of that.
Grecian formula
Yeah.
for your hair.
Oh, God. So, so German was married to
Oh,
a guy I had befriended in the few months I had been in Germany, and he said, well, don't sweat it. I'll send my wife over there and she'll take her shopping and everything else. And that's how they met and they became fast friends and they've been friends for
God, since then.
since 93. Yeah.
And our
25
sons. She
years.
has a son and I have a son. My last kid's a boy. They're the same age. Actually, Josh is a little older, but not by much, like 3 months. So they're basically the same age.
Yeah, so they grew up together.
So they grew up together. And for a while there, she was living with her sister here in Florida, actually.
I don't want to hear it, Closet. I graduated in 88.
Me too. Me too. Anyway, she was living with her sister to help her out because she has a autistic child, a nonverbal autistic child. So she was helping with him and her other son. She stayed with them for years, and then he was in her brother-in-law is in the military, so they got deployed or sent to Hawaii.
Yeah,
horror of being sent to Hawaii, but she did not want to go. So I told her to come back to us while her sister was in Hawaii, but her sister has since moved back. So and she's at Fort Campbell.
Yeah, that's how we got those Kentucky and Tennessee tickets a few weeks ago when we did that 7-state monstrosity marathon live stream.
You got married in 92? Bobby and I got married in 91, just a year before. We're going to leave it there for 3 hours. That one's a good one.
Here, we'll put the Blue Angel out there and then we'll just spin it around every once in a while. It'll look like he's doing tricks.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing busy work.
I was just cleaning the table off.
Did you save the scratcher dust?
I did.
So yeah, that's how the German came to be with us.
Here,
They got divorced.
Would you rather be hungry? I can put this plate of peanut butter cookies that Chris made in front of the camera.
I did. I'm sorry. I ran out, so I had to go make more.
The 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies or 4-ingredient?
3. That one's only 3. Yeah, it will be. They got divorced. When he got out of the military, they came back to the States and moved to Michigan. Hence why we got to Michigan. We went there to be with her, but we lived in separate houses. And that time they got divorced, and she's been divorced, God, I don't know how many years. Probably 20 years by now. Maybe 15. I don't remember when she got divorced. I have no idea. No clue. Oh, I'm not giving those to him. Those are mine. She is. She is great. She does take care of all the animals. And she's a dog trainer at that.
We're gonna bring her on vacation with us.
Yeah, we'll
sometime to thank her for all the stuff she does.
Absolutely.
Because I think she feels a little underappreciated.
Sometimes I do think that.
I know I do.
You are young, Dan. You are. I think you and my daughter are the same age. Or damn near. Well, Bobby's number 2 for me. I was married before. My oldest daughter is not his.
How's that saying go? If at first you don't succeed, try again?
He's the last. Oh no. I'm not getting married again. Ever. Thank God. Oh yeah, my daughter's 31. So y'all are close.
If you divorce me, I'm gonna trade you in for 2
I'm not even gonna divorce you. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
I'll be rich.
No, you won't. Not with 220 orange. You'll be poorer than dirt. Yeah, that's what Marion said. Or is the German closet. She was married once and that was it. She's done. She's not getting married ever again.
She's done like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yep. Absolutely. Oh, is there another one of those?
Yeah.
Let me have one of those. Oh, thanks. Is it cold? It is cold. Shocker. Am I done with this? No. 20 days to your 50th. Happy early birthday, Tommy.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Hey, you don't need a piece of paper to be committed. Look at Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They never actually tied the knot either.
Well, Louisiana has what do they call it?
You're not going to get married either, Tanya?
What do they call it in Louisiana? Common law marriage.
Common
If
law.
you live
Well,
with
they-
somebody for 6 months, you're
That's
considered
Texas.
common law married.
It's in, I think it's only 30 days in Louisiana. Or is
Oh,
it
is it?
30 days in Texas? One of them is only
Yeah,
30
one's
days.
30 days and
and
one's
one's
60
6
days.
months.
Or 6 months, yeah.
I know in Texas there's common law marriage too. My kid is 26.
Yeah, our youngest kid is
My
26.
son is 26. He turned 26 in January.
Right, Surf? I say that all the time. I'm 21 with 27 years experience.
I always say growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional.
Yep.
Well, both of us are 48.
But age is just a number.
Alabama they went away from common law.
Is that because all the brothers and sisters were living together?
Oh, stop it. Does that surprise you? Doesn't surprise me. In fact, in Texas, if you claim to be common law married, this is really weird. Even though you never got married, if you tried to break up with your husband, you actually have to go through a divorce. But divorce in Texas is easy. It's actually, you can get a divorce within 60 days in Texas, where in Louisiana, you have to wait an entire year.
I thought you were going to say all it takes is a bullet.
That is in any state. However, that's the quick way. Louisiana, you actually have to wait a year. It's kind of like the cooling off period, because a lot of people were getting divorced rather quickly and then changing their mind and getting remarried and then divorced again. So they
Yep.
make you wait a year in Louisiana before you can get divorced, kind of like a cooling off period
Right.
before it becomes final.
Good answer, Chris.
Yeah, it's a community property state, Louisiana is.
Yep.
And so is Texas. It is cheaper to keep them sometimes. Big D, absolutely. You can ban common law marriage. Texas got thanks.
Wow, closet. That bad? You live in a swamp state, divorce is only about an hour.
Take 2 seconds with a 38 special.
Your husband was that bad that you didn't last a year?
I only lasted, 18 months with my first husband?
That's more than a year.
It is more than a year.
It's more than Britney Spears was married to that guy from high school
Well,
for.
that hours.
Like 3 days or some stupid.
I'm giving the cookie company some heavy competition. Yeah. Those are sugar free too, by the way. Wow.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Closet. But just so you know, I can be a dumbass too, so it's everybody.
No.
No, we didn't win on the crossword. It was a bunch of teases. I got one word in each of the 3 games. But I'm gonna scan it anyway to make sure. I haven't really looked it over again.
Didn't make it 3 years. You were married for 12, Tommy? I was married less than 2 for my first one.
Well, that's good, Dan.
Did you say an uncle cousin by marriage?
Yeah, it's either an uncle or a cousin.
Oh, I thought it was the uncle and the cousin.
That's awesome, Wendy. Yep, we will be married. We just made 28 years in January.
Yep. I think Surfy's what, 27 years,
Yep.
huh? That's awesome.
Wow, sand scratchers.
I was very young and stupid. I was 17 when I got married the first time. In Mexico, no less.
That's funny. Yeah, yeah. You got married in Mexico. Your marriage, you should have been easy to get divorced if you got married in Mexico.
You still have to file divorce because I changed your name and all that stuff. Still had to file. It was a non-contested divorce done in 60 days.
That sucks, Tanya. Wow. Thanks, Wandering.
Be safe out there wandering. I know you're traveling through nasty weather.
Got married in Vegas.
Did Elvis marry you? Did you go to Did you go to the Elvis impersonator to marry you?
Oh, come on, CP. Where's your sense of adventure?
How about the little white chapel? Is that where the Elvis impersonator is? The little
Oh.
white chapel?
Chapel of the Bells.
Was it a drive-through? They have those drive-through chapels now.
I heard they do drive-through funerals there too now.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I already told Bobby he can't do that, so Dan can't do that either. Let me tell you, 2 youngsters are more trouble than it's worth. Trust me. They'll be millennials.
You.
Exactly. See, if I put it in that perspective, you don't want anything to do with that.
But if they're not that bright, I could convert them.
I have no words.
That's another place on our bucket list. Is Bermuda.
No. Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Uh-huh. The chit.
I just want to fly the Bermuda Triangle and see if I make it out.
No, not everybody. I'll have to disagree. You're right, Dan. I disagree with that too. I don't think everybody who's a millennial is a piece of crap. My kids are millennials.
You
And
have
they
you
are.
have one thing going for you that most millennials don't, Dan. It's called work ethic.
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with anybody that is willing to work for their fair share. It's a vape.
It's a
It's
vape,
it's not a
Wendy.
bong. I got to take random drug tests. I can't do that.
Bet you just had one.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just had a random drug test last week.
Let's pick someone who we know can pass. Here, Bobby, go take a random. No, it's true. Like my kids, our kids are 26, 27, and 31. And
Oops, sorry.
2 out of the 3 do pretty good.
All right, closet bet.
No. And ours are.
Do you have diabetes, Tanya?
Crack pipe. Bobby, they found out about our cocaine and hookers.
Yeah, that's tough, man. If you don't stay on top of that,
That caused a whole slew of.
causes a whole slew of problems.
It does, unfortunately. Oh no, we're kidding. We don't either. Don't call me Sniffany. No, we're paramedics. We see what drugs do to people every day.
And we see what diabetes does to people every day.
of diseases due to people who
Don't take care of themselves.
I'm not saying your father didn't. It's just sometimes it just by the time it catches up to you, it's kind of you're kind of too far into the progression. EMT you're talking to.
Thanks for coming, ER. Glad you got to
Thanks, ER.
enjoy that win with us.
Yes, that was crazy.
Super cool.
That was super crazy.
I just shifted them. I turned them. You want me to turn them some more?
Those are peanut butter chocolate chip, completely sugar free, completely. Sir. Luke, I am your He does, because when he talks, his voice drops about 2 octaves.
Chris picked out this ticket, a $20 Monopoly ticket, and a $200 manual win all. Our first $200 hit on our channel.
There. Is that better, D? Now you can look at the ticket.
Oh, Wendy was asking what we hit.
Huh?
Wendy was asking what we hit.
Oh, yeah.
And we
hit
also hit double
$20,
up 20
yep.
bucks on that $10 50x the cash.
Yeah. And the
And
other
for Luisito had bought this $30 ticket and he hit $40 on that. But to get to all of that, we had to run through
that hotness.
$70 of losers.
No, I have not. I've come close, but no cigar. Bobby got to cut the umbilical cord. He got there just like 2 minutes after the baby was born.
Yeah. Yeah, and I tried to convince her that Bobby was a viable name for a girl as well as a boy. You could just change the Y to an IE, but she wasn't having it. I told her it's tradition. If a paramedic delivers a baby, that you're supposed to name the baby after the paramedic, and she rightly pointed out that, well, I didn't deliver the baby. It was already delivered when I got there.
Oh, God. Which is a good one to play? Oh, I don't know. We're not from Florida.
Yeah, we play Louisiana
We play
tickets,
Louisiana tickets.
and none of them are good to play. They all suck.
They do, unfortunately. But DGG, Dirty Gas Station Girl, told us to pick up these. And the first day we played them, I bought 3 of them and hit $30, $20, 20
Yeah.
out of 15.
Yeah, we
On
played 3 of
those.
these the first day, hit a $10 double up, lost on the second ticket, and on the third ticket we hit a $10 double up. Then today we bought 4 in a row,
and busted on all 4.
lost on all 4 of them.
Yeah, Wizard would be definitely the person to ask.
Wizard or Scratch Life,
Or Kate.
E.R. Fernandez, Kate Z.
Archie, if Archie's still in
Yeah,
here,
Archie Smart's
would
in
be.
Florida. Lady Di Slots, how are you, ma'am? I didn't see you sneak in. She's from Florida too, she said. Who's crazy?
I'm crazy.
Oh, you're in Florida too, Wendy? Whereabouts?
The break-even.
St. Petersburg. We are currently in Navarre Beach. And tomorrow we're going to Jacksonville.
He's the break-even king. I'm the ticket queen.
Baby Doll's the $50 queen.
I'd rather that title. Closet, eat some more.
I believe Mr. James is up in Michigan. Dano is up by Boston in Massachusetts.
TCS is in Missouri.
TCS is in Missouri.
Tommy
is in Connecticut.
Yep. Surfy's in Ohio.
Surf's in Ohio. Tanya's in California. Lady Di is in Palm Harbor. That's what I said, right? And CP is in Saskatchewan.
Canada.
What? And Big D is in Texas.
Anybody see Hardens?
No. Why?
Just wondering.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
Exactly, Dan. Exactly. We were talking about that yesterday.
We were talking about that today at some point.
We were talking about it yesterday, too. Panama City Beach. Yeah, he went to the ER. He got 7 internal stitches and 7 external stitches. They were delicious. You didn't see the second picture where they were all peeled and deheaded? We were talking about eating oysters yesterday.
And
he opened a can of smoked oysters and sliced the palm of his hand open with the lid of the can. Hardens James. So we were trying to talk him into going to the ER last night.
At first he was under describing it.
Yeah, he was saying, "Oh, it's only about an inch long," and blah blah blah. And then he said, "Well, I think I can see the tendons," and we're like, "You need to go to the ER."
No fish video today? No, we didn't do a fish video. Like scratching fish, or we didn't videotape the crawfish. But
I took a picture and put it on Facebook, Dan. I'll text it to you. I don't know are we even connected on Facebook, or if you have Facebook?
He does have Facebook.
Yeah, I thought we were connected.
I think we are. I finished mine, Surf. I finished all my pound and a half of crawfish and my half a pound of shrimp before Bobby was even close to being finished.
In my defense, I
No,
ate.
I'm just saying I was being a fat ass because I scarfed down all my food. Like I was being a pro
Well,
at
yeah.
pinching tails and sucking heads.
In my defense, she did not eat her boiled potatoes. She put them on my plate, so I ate
Yeah, you
those.
just eat
Plus, I ate her corn on the cob as well as mine. So she was just ahead of me. You've never tried crawfish?
Yeah, you
Oh
just
my
eat the
gosh.
tail. It's just like
You suck the head, you pinch the tail.
it's not like you suck the head with the eyes. It's when you take the body apart, like you do a lobster. You know how you disconnect the tail from the body? Well, that big old cavity, there's good juices in there. You just suck the juice out. There's
Yeah, when
nothing else in there other than the cooking juice. So everybody
Yeah.
gets freaked out when you say you suck heads. What?
Oh no,
No.
Wendy, that's terrible. Well, I guess if you've never
No,
had
that
shrimp,
the head, like when you know how when you break apart a lobster, you have the top part where the crustacean part where the claws is, and then you have the tail. Well, that cavity in the crawfish, which is tiny, is with the cooking juice where they're in the water with the crab boiling stuff. It is so good. It is so you just kind of
yeah,
take the juice
all
out
the
of it.
spices and stuff that they're boiled in seeps into the head cavity. So when you break the head away from the tail, you suck all the juices out of the head, then you pinch the tail to pull the meat out.
Right.
That's the good stuff. You are correct.
It was a nice little hole in the wall that I found.
Yep, sure do.
Yep.
And every once in a while, you get that little crawfish brain that you consume,
Oh,
and then you get
stop
little
it.
figments in your
Stop.
dreams
Stop
about
it.
what the crawfish was doing
Stop
before he
it.
got caught.
Stop it. They are ugly, Wendy. They are. Let me tell you, before when Bobby and I got married and we went and had which
Can
one do
you
you
have
want?
the super berry crunch?
They were telling me they were gonna eat. I wouldn't even touch it.
Yeah, because she was born in Chicago. She's a northern girl. She's a Yankee.
I was born in Chicago, but I do not remember a bit of it. We left when I was like 4 or 5, and we moved to Texas, and that's all I remember. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm from Texas because that's all I remember.
See how defensive she gets
I
when I
do.
bring that up?
Yes, I'm not. I was born in Chi-Town, but I wasn't. I don't remember. I did not grow up there. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, the
Nothing.
shrimp we had were Royal Reds. They're nice, big,
Oh,
meaty
they're
shrimp.
big.
Mm-hmm. They were
It's
good.
good, Surf.
And it was a little hole in the wall place that she found. She's like, "What do you want to eat?" I said, "Oh, I don't know." Who are you talking about?
Dan, what? I watching what? Did I miss something?
I don't know. I missed something too. I don't know. I'm lost.
Bobby P up there. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Dad must be drunk or tired. I don't know.
I don't even remember what I was talking about now.
Oh, Bobby P's a scratcher from Ohio. I mean, from Chicago.
No, I'm not familiar with that name unless that's the Chi-Town Scratcher. Bob Planchno. All right, I'll have to look him up.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
That's the first time I'm hearing that name, and he's never popped up on my YouTube.
We just beat ourselves when we're like this all the time. All the time. This is just us being us. Us being
Yeah,
who
let me
we
write
are.
that name down
Because you won't remember.
because I will forget.
You will. I don't have any paper. Sorry.
Bob.
No, you won't.
This pen doesn't work. Come here and let me prick your finger.
No.
Chicken.
He's very adult, not good for the kids. Oh, okay. I'll make sure not to let Bobby watch it then.
Wait a minute. Wait a ding dang minute.
No kids allowed, Bobby.
That's like and I know somebody in here does not like this person, but SD guy 1234 cracks me up. He does slot machines or slot videos. And he kills me. The way he talks to the slot machines is hilarious to me.
CP says he's a total butt nugget. He says look him up right now. Yeah. I think he was talking about got some guy named Big D. No.
Chris is gonna look him up on her phone because obviously my phone is being used for
and I can't watch chat, so my tablet too.
Here, look at cookies.
Devices. Too many devices. What is his name? Chris P? Bobby
No.
P?
Oh, where did I write it?
You already forgot? Or just Bob?
It's one or the other. Is it Bobby P or is it Bob Plachno?
What?
Yeah, I'll distract you with sweets.
That Bob Plachno, sir? Oh, no. I'm not looking at that. I already saw a face. We're good.
Whoa. What happened? What happened there?
Don't matter what happened. It's evil clown face. I'm not going there. Don't do clowns. Don't do birds. A warning would have been nice.
Yeah, Chris has an aversion to clowns like I have an aversion to spiders.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, we need to look that one up too.
Gotcha. Yeah, no clowns. Stop the cookies or stop the clowns? Oh, he's fun. As long as he's not dressed up like a clown, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Because they are creepy. All clowns are creepy. Clowns, B1RDs, frogs, and lizards.
How can you not like Kermit?
He's a cartoon character. It's a little different than being traced by an actual tree frog.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like dolls. In fact, there's a house in our area where we've been to running ambulance calls quite a few times where the whole front living room, like you walk in the door and there's these 36-inch tall dolls.
Are they the lifelike dolls?
Yeah, they're lifelike dolls, and they're on the table in the foyer. There's like 4 of them, and you look to the immediate
look them up,
left.
CP.
You hate pandas. You look to the immediate left, and it's an entire room
mask,
full of dolls
shady.
sitting on the couch, and they're in a china cabinet, and oh, they're creepy. It feels like they're all their eyes are following you as you walk by.
See, spiders don't bother me. Not even in the least. Look. You are not. You're the chapstick king. Me too. See, I ate the last 3 of the ones we brought with us.
I didn't know that, CP.
I'll have to look at that too. But yeah, I ate the rest of them. So when we went to Publix to go get coffee, yes, you can have one of those.
Here, James.
I picked up stuff.
Nom nom nom.
was hard to do that. Almost.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia gave me my fear of spiders. And Chris thinks it's funny.
I do not think it's funny.
Chapstick.
It was hard. Oh, I get it now. Sorry. I was looking up something.
Okay. They'll be here when you get back.
Dang, Wendy.
All right, Dan.
Wow.
Thanks for coming by, buddy. If you talk to Smelly, remind her about my tickets.
Depends on the doll's name. All right, if you're Dixie, I'm sure no one has an aversion to Dixie.
Yeah.
Night, Dan. Okay, so when I do make them at home, I make about 52 of them every 2 weeks. And we go through 52 cookies in about 2 weeks. Just between the two of us.
No, the German eats them while we're
Does
at work.
she eat them?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 of us that eat 52 cookies in 2 weeks.
But
and
they're-
every 2 weeks.
They're keto cookies.
Yeah, those are the ones that are sugar-free.
This is going to be the first keto recipe video we make is going to be how to make these cookies.
James, I understand there's nothing that makes you turn into a ninja faster than walking into a spider web.
That's right. Especially at night. Because you don't know where that spider is.
Yep, those are the ones. Yep, I'm going to send that to you.
Well,
Yeah,
you can eat these cookies as a type 2 diabetic. There's no sugar in them. There's nothing in them that gives you an insulin response.
Nope. This is the
Good
sweetener.
night, Surf. We use
Here it is.
Lily's chocolate. She's asking what chocolate you use.
Oh, I got you. This is the sweetener. Show that. You might want to zoom out for that.
This is the sweetener she uses.
And that's the granular form. They also have a confectioner's form in that, the powdered sugar in that. But I use the granular in the cookies because it. Hear you. The bed is.
All right,
calling
Surf. Well, you'll be able to listen to us on the road tomorrow.
And then the chocolate chips are these. Those are sweetened with stevia, which is also a natural sweetener. Sweetened, no sugar added. I actually got both of that at Publix. The Publix had both of that. I was really actually surprised that the Publix had those.
See, it's sweetened with erythritol
and stevia.
and stevia.
Yeah, it should be down on the list too. This is erythritol.
It's not buffering on my phone. I don't know what it's doing.
There it goes. We back? I think we're back now. Okay, good. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
Night,
either.
Wendy.
My phone actually didn't buffer that time. It looked like it was still going fine.
Your phone has been weird lately.
Yeah, my phone's
You
been
might have to
screwing up.
go on my phone. No. Oh, no. Yes and no. Now, most peanut butters have sugar in the ingredients. What are you doing? Okay. So I use Smucker's Natural. The only thing that's in here is peanuts. I don't think you can see it.
Because your finger is covering.
Oh,
there you
sorry.
go. Ingredients. Peanuts.
Peanuts. That's it. There's no sugar. No added sugar. It has natural sugars in it. That's where you get the 2 grams are. Those are the natural sugars from the peanuts. But it's just peanuts and oil. Or you can get them ground. There's probably some kind of machine, like where we're from.
Yeah, some of the stores have machines where you can
You just
grind your
grind
own
the
peanuts
peanuts.
into peanut butter. Like I was saying about the Lilies, they actually have like Hershey-sized chocolate bars, and they are completely okay for you to eat on keto, and you can eat. I think a serving is half of the bar.
Yeah, half the chocolate bar is a one serving. And then as far as diet soda goes, this is my first soda in a while.
Yeah, this is the one that tastes like Dr. Pepper.
And it's completely clear. There's no sugar in here either. It's stevia.
What is Pinus? Is that French for wiener?
Peanuts. Peanuts. Sorry, it sounds like I'm saying penis. Peanuts, penis. They're two different words.
Use your English.
Terrible accent. I'm so nasally. I sound congested.
Yeah, but they're super easy to make and they taste good. We just didn't have parchment paper here, so they kind of stuck a little bit to
Well,
the
I
pan.
did grease the pan, but I don't think I took them off the pan soon enough before they cooled, and I think they just
Gotcha.
cooled stuck.
That's
Pretty
right.
much. Yeah, that's for later. Off camera.
Say what?
Yeah. This, it's this, if you want to show that. I put a little bit of these in, I didn't put very much. And an egg. That's
And 1 egg. There's your 4 ingredients.
that's in there. What did D say now?
I don't know. That's still scrolling up to find, but I didn't see it. I saw Big D say night windy, and then I saw him put up.
They may. I'll have
3
to.
smiley
I'll have to
faces.
look up some Canadian products, but they should have some kind of something comparable to this.
Hey Kim.
Um,
They are really good. And there's all the ingredients that went into them.
an egg.
Plus 1 egg. And that's it.
I have to look it up. I know there is. Did you eat the rest of the ones that fell apart?
Yes, don't judge me. Yeah, I didn't loosen it before I tilted it.
Uh-oh.
Yep. It is.
Everybody does.
It's,
Everybody.
They say that breaking your sugar habit is akin to trying to get off of heroin. I didn't find it hard to do, but you know, when the boss says you're not eating sugar anymore, you're just not eating sugar anymore.
I think we all were raised on it.
Yep.
I was, for sure. For sure.
Only I had the mom that bought Cheerios and cornflakes, and I wasn't allowed to get the all the cereals with the sugar in it. She wouldn't buy those. So.
Yeah, but your mom made cakes for a living and
Yep.
candy for a living.
Yeah.
She sold that stuff, kind of like what Zippy does. She still does it. Well, she don't sell it now. She just makes it for Easter.
Yep, my mom used to make quite a bit of money at Easter time because
Kool-Aid, right,
she
Tanya?
would, yeah, Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh.
Put a cup of sugar in one
in a gallon
half
of
a
water.
gallon of water.
But she used to make theme candies, like Halloween themed candies, kind of like CP did with which you sent to Closet. She used to make like roses, and she used to make hearts on a like a sucker stick, and she made Easter candies.
She still makes Easter
Yeah, she still
candies.
makes Easter
And she
candies,
makes
heavenly
Heavenly Hash
hash, and
every winter and every Easter.
yep. So my dad would she'd like make them for people at my dad's work, and they'd pay her for them. She used to
No, she still does it.
augment their income quite a bit during like Easter and Valentine's Day, Christmas time.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
My mom is not certified, but she used to bake cakes. Like all of my birthday cakes were made by her. So I had one year that was Oscar the Grouch. I had a R2D2 cake one year. I had a Superman cake or a Batman cake one year. You should do that, CP, but it's going to be a lot of work.
Again, surprise.
You got to find some place that sells these, Zevia, because Zevia has a Mountain Dew alternative as well.
Yeah,
And it
that.
has caffeine in it.
Yep, that one has caffeine. The cherry Coke has caffeine. The cola flavored has caffeine, and I believe the Mountain
And
Dew.
the Mountain Dew, yeah.
Everything else is caffeine.
But they have the Dr. Pepper one.
Did you do it?
They have a Mountain Dew one. They have
That's awesome, CP.
strawberry, orange, cherry, black cherry, regular cola,
Cream soda.
root beer, and cream soda.
And ginger ale.
And ginger ale.
And they also have a grapefruit, I think, the equivalent to squirt.
And if you pour it in a glass,
It's clear.
it's clear. There's no artificial colors in here either. Rick is her husband.
That's awesome, CP. Yeah, I did do cakes. I did my own birthday cake.
Mm-hmm. But it was a keto cake.
Yes, it was keto. I did
and she makes a keto cheesecake that is to die for.
Let's see. And then I made Marion's birthday cake too. It was keto. It was a chocolate hazelnut cake. I made a chocolate ganache, and then a chocolate hazelnut, almost like a Nutella, to put on top. And then I roasted my own hazelnuts and put that in there.
Yep. Well, you can. There's no sugar in those, and if you want to start getting off of sugar or getting away from sugar, that's a really good alternative. And I'm telling you, they don't taste like diet soda. They don't have any weird aftertaste. They taste like the real thing.
They do not. And then what did I make for my birthday? A vanilla strawberry cake.
With the berries on top.
And the berries in the cream cheese frosting in the middle. Believe me, Bobby's been telling me I need to open a keto bakery, that I'd make a killing. I just don't have the startup for that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's always...
We're still on the road, Kim. We're actually driving to Jacksonville tomorrow. We're going to go further east. I told her before we even started with keto that she should open a restaurant, because she is an amazing cook. And she learns so quickly. Like my mom taught her years ago how to make red beans and rice, which is a staple down in New Orleans. And now her red beans and rice blows my mom's out the water. I mean, she's just, whatever she tries to cook, she tweaks it and it's on fleek.
Fleek? You just used on fleek? Oh my god. What is wrong with you?
I'm still giddy over that $200 win.
he really didn't have a choice because this is something I wanted to do. I changed the way I ate. I have been eating since October of 2017. And since I cook for everybody, everybody had to eat what I ate. So they didn't have a choice in the matter, really. I know, that's my weakness too, closet. Damn peanut butter. I'll pick that every time. Oh, poor Archie. It's okay. At one point in the first beginning of our marriage, I don't think I could cook bread. Anything bread that went in the oven was burnt.
Yep. We used to get loaves of French bread and slice it open and make garlic bread for when we made like red beans or spaghetti or anything like that, and the bread was burnt every single time.
Not so much anymore. Don't make a whole lot of bread.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Just watching D talk. It's entertaining. I love it.
Oh God, closet, please don't start that trend, because the next thing you know, Itchy will be doing it and
What's that?
send him a picture when it comes out.
What comes out?
The peanut butter.
Oh.
And we didn't get any pictures of him today.
No, we didn't.
The German was slacking. She didn't send us any pictures today. I'm sure he's behaving for her, and when we get home, he's not going to behave for Chris.
That's an interesting concept.
I'm certainly glad cookies are not made that way.
Thank God. When he said that, I was thinking of the what is that stupid thing called? Where you put your feet up on it?
Oh, the Squatty Potty.
The Squatty Potty commercial with the unicorn. Closet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Make me choke on my own spit. Oh Lord. Too much. It's okay. You just say what I think. I have to have some filter. Some days are better than
Well, yesterday
others.
your shirt said unfiltered.
I was unfiltered yesterday.
I asked Kate about that, if we should bring him chunky or creamy. And she was laughing, and she said she doesn't think she's ever seen him mess with peanut butter other than to make sandwiches for the kids. So
I said, chunky it is.
yeah, he's gonna get a open jar of peanut butter.
Slightly used, but still good.
CP, I honestly have no idea.
Lucito.
That's right, Lucito does.
Prefer to closet, D. A lot of people aren't CP.
Yeah, Surf said the same thing. We were live for probably a good couple of minutes before anybody even came in the stream, which is bad for us because we're just going live at random times. But
Yeah, because I'm still getting notifications. Well, we're still getting notifications. Yep, MBS did get the boot. He became demonetized. I was talking about that earlier. Yep.
yeah, yeah, we brought that up early in the stream. We watched his video in the car today.
I was like, what is this? What is.
Night, Archie.
Night. Have a good
Thanks
one.
for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the end result of that's going to be. It's like we were saying, we do this for fun. We're not expecting to get monetized or anything. Yeah, I hope they do.
Yeah, Brad's a good guy. Oh, my keyboard just turned itself off. I'll just leave it off.
Oh, he posted another video? We'll have to look that up. I see Van Bear remembered to scratch the right ticket, CP.
So he's just going to post his Patreon. Oh, it's just an update, not a video. He said something of just going on to Patreon and that his Patreon donors were going to be privy to that.
I wonder if that's why Marion wasn't in here tonight, if she didn't get a notification too.
I don't know. Or maybe she's just sleeping. So I take it each province has their own tickets and they're funded by only that particular province?
Well, they scratched the same ticket today.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought Ontario had their own tickets and then Saskatchewan has theirs. It's like province against province.
Yeah, but they have the same tickets all throughout Canada. They were just
Do they?
doing.
Okay. So yes, they have the same tickets throughout Canada. Okay, they don't.
Oh. Well, then I was wrong.
So each province has their own.
Huh.
They just might have the same type of ticket, but
So you're in Canada too, Kim?
okay.
Which province is Kim in? Ontario. Okay. You never get the notifications, Tommy? Well, try what Closet said and unclick the bell and then re-click it. And see if that helps.
Surf was saying he had to unsubscribe and resubscribe, and he did that with us, but he still didn't get the notification today.
Well, remind me tomorrow to text him before we go live on the road. I forgot to do that tonight.
Someone mentioned at one point, I don't remember who, it was maybe one of y'all, said that maybe too many notification bells are clicked, and there's only so many you can click the bell for notifications before it just stops notifying.
That's weird. So how do these people with millions of subscribers do it?
That I don't know.
Hi,
Hey,
Alicia.
Yeah, I have no idea how many we have the notification bell. There is a lot. I have no clue how many.
Yeah, we're subscribed to over 800 channels. Obviously, there's not enough time in a single day to watch videos for 800 channels.
Oh, we're doing good. I made cookies earlier, as you can see. Incoming fart noise. And then we scratched some tickets, Alicia. I don't know if you were here. But we made profit today, which is good. What do we make profit on? Where are they?
Underneath that gold rush.
Underneath the gold rush.
The black.
Oh, this one. So we got a $20 double up on this one. I probably am out of focus. Whatever. And then we got a manual win on a Monopoly jackpot for $200. Right? I was excited. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. That's crazy.
And then Lucito's ticket, he won $40 on a $30 ticket.
Yep, out of the $60, he won 40. Here we go. Text two.
Yeah, we started out with $100 in tickets, $100 of our tickets, and we had $70 in losers, and then $30 of tickets won $220. And then Luisito had $60 in tickets, and he won 40.
Mm-hmm. He rolled over the 30 from yesterday, and then asked for another $30 ticket. I know, CP. I just started scratching. I'm like, ooh, got a match. And then after the third one, it just kept all matching. So I just stopped saying match.
It's a good thing you weren't beating on the table like Gambler.
Oh my gosh. Match, match. I can't wait for the day I can let Jax out in the backyard and he just goes.
I know. In the summertime when it's dry. My backyard is so foobar. If we let Jax he's already 50 pounds. And if I let him go out in the backyard right now, the way we've been getting rain, he'll have mud up to his knees. And then it'll be all over the white tile floor in the house.
We'll just. I think so.
Probably don't even have them in the shot.
Yeah, I do. I'm watching it.
Oh.
Texas done mail tomorrow with your tickets coming back. Well, that's cool, Alicia. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't win. I don't think we've ever had a big one. Oh, I don't know. Bobby plays crosswords all the time on the ambulance. $50 is the most I got. Okay, so $50 is the most he's ever won on a crossword. He could hear me all the way across the trailer.
And that was that video I posted that night I was working.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, you have one of those invisible fences? That's awesome. No, we have a lot, so ours is fenced, but it's like swamp. Our little white dogs look like they're chocolate by the time they come back inside. They have hair, mud all the way up to their chests, and we have white tile floors, which doesn't help.
Yeah, note to everybody in here, don't ever buy a house with white tile floors.
If you have dogs or children.
Or muddy backyards.
No more white stuff, CP? Oh, God. So far, Jackson doesn't drag me. I'm waiting, though. I don't think it'd be too bad. He really doesn't. If you tell him to wait, he waits for you and he turns around and looks at you until you're ready. You're close behind him and then he goes.
Oh, you're gonna mail out our tickets, CP? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, that's cool.
Oh, James. Can you see closet being dragged around?
Yeah.
Oh, James. Oh, I have that. Oh, it's with the dog painted yellow. Oh, I get it now. God, a long time ago when I lived in Michigan, someone said, "Oh, I have a tip for you. Don't eat yellow snow," and it's just kind of stuck with me. My rings? Oh, my wedding rings? Oh, good Lord.
No, I blew a smoke ring in front of the camera.
Oh. I don't like my wedding rings. These are
That little old thing?
that little thing. That thing won't even blind a squirrel. Smoke ring? Yeah. Don't I've tried. I've tried and tried and tried. No luck. So I gave up.
Kind of like me with whistling with my fingers. You
Oh,
can do
yeah,
it and
that
I
I can
can't.
do.
So I just have to do the obnoxious yelling because I can't whistle like that.
That you can do. You do that quite well.
Mm-hmm.
You should see all the veins pop out in your forehead when you do that. I think one day your head's just going to pop off. And I hope I get it on video when it happens.
Like scanners, it's just going to explode.
Yep.
Dog food's going to come out.
Dog food.
I read an article in. Y'all remember a magazine called Fangoria?
No.
And they were talking about how they did the special effects for that movie, and when they blew the guy's head up, they used dog food.
Ah.
Who, us?
Oh, poor James got bit by a little dog in the calf. I can't imagine because Brittany got bit by that big old dog on the back of her butt. I mean, under her butt.
That would be the back of her thigh.
I guess so. Her underbutt.
We are driving to Jacksonville tomorrow.
We are.
So I'm sure at some point during that trip we will be live streaming from the interstate from I-10.
Hopefully, we won't buffer as much. I say that now. Yeah.
Now that the air is just they're lifting up over the camera.
think the heater just came on.
Yeah, hopefully, since we'll be on the interstate, we'll have a good Wi-Fi and my phone won't be a butthead tomorrow.
Or will we be streaming from my phone?
When the stream cut out today, when we were on our way to
The museum.
The it literally took 5 minutes. Like Chris had to completely restart my phone to get it to stop because it just wouldn't stop reconnecting and then it wouldn't get us, it wouldn't completely reconnect. I just kept getting this spinning circle saying reconnecting.
Mm-hmm. My nose won't stop burning. Hope I'm not getting sick. Yeah, it was streaming for a while because we didn't end it. It just, the phone froze up completely. I couldn't click anything. I could bear it, so I just turned it off. The whole phone. I had to recycle it.
Yep, I saw that.
Oh, it was a pancreatic cancer. Is that what he had?
Stage 4.
I hate buffering too. You just look at that wheel and go, ugh, every time.
I used to enjoy buffering in the Army. We used to ride the buffer. We used to have buffer riding contests.
Oh, God. I could see that down the halls.
Mhm.
Those long halls of the barracks. I could see that.
Yeah, but you had to be careful because if you lost control of that thing, the handle would go through the wall and then you'd be in trouble.
I can see you doing that.
You gotta find some kind of way to amuse yourself.
Yeah, but
Go
a bunch
stir
of
crazy. It's a building full of people.
GIs.
Yeah, it's a building full of people trying to one up everybody else.
No, guys, mostly guys. There's not too many females in your building.
No, back then there wasn't.
And they were all up on the first floor or something.
They were trying to segregate them to a different floor.
You get a bunch of young GIs with huge egos in the same room. Lord help us all if one had a pin. Y'all would be popping and dropping like flies.
It's fun times though.
Oh, I bet.
Saw a bunch of crazy stuff.
You're probably part of all that crazy stuff.
Not always. There was plenty of people worse than me.
Yep, like Jeff. Holy crap! That man would not turn down a dare.
Yeah, and he was from Missouri too. Big, well, he wasn't really big, but he was a good old country boy from Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
You'd say something, be like, "All right, I can do that."
He was crazy. Wasn't it Jeff the one who strapped himself into the bed of that truck in the desert?
Mm-hmm.
No, the chat didn't freeze. It just stopped scrolling. I'm not sure. Do you remember?
I don't. That's been a long time. And then he died after he got out the service.
I do not remember.
I don't remember what part of the state he was from. He was my battle buddy. Him and I went through boot camp together. We were bunkmates in boot camp. We went to
oh no, they know we're coming.
Yeah, I was talking to Kate today. I had to get the address from her, so we were bunkmates in boot camp. We were bunkmates in school, and then we got stationed to Fort Bliss together, and we were roommates at Fort Bliss for a little bit.
Yeah. I stopped in Missouri when I came down from Michigan to Texas. Where did I stop at? Branston?
Yeah. Branson.
Was it Branson? No, it can't be right.
Yeah, Branson, Missouri.
Branson.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I stopped. It was not much to look at. In fact, there was a tornado warning going through there, and y'all told me to stop. They don't even drive me 12 hours. Yeah, I stopped in Branson. Me and my dog. Is it? There wasn't much there when I went through. That was 2003.
Why is it a tourist trap now? What's in Branson?
I don't know. What's in Branson? TCS.
Oh.
Not a huge shopper.
No, thanks to the internet.
No, not even then.
The internet has been the best invention ever for introverts.
It's not like I do all my shopping on the internet. There's certain things I get. They redid the whole town. Jeez. But I don't have a couch purse.
You don't need a couch purse.
I don't have one of them.
You have a perfectly good
I don't
couch.
even have Michael Kors.
And you have a perfectly good purse. So most of the time you don't even carry a purse.
That's why I don't have a purse. Oh, jeez.
Wow, that would be cool, James. Did you ever get that mail back that you sent to us? Did it ever get returned or anything?
Yeah, I don't have a couch purse. Is that the door? Sounds
Yeah,
like the screen door.
Don't latch.
Tonight?
Are you sure? Because it was up to 414 million today. And we just bought Powerball tickets for Saturday's drawing.
Have to look. I didn't think they had it. It's Thursday, isn't it? I didn't think they drew for it tonight.
I didn't think they did either.
Yeah, this is for Saturday.
No, I didn't think they had a winner because it was up to 414 million. Are you sure it wasn't the Mega Millions?
Yeah, it must be the other one.
Because the Mega Millions
The one from
was
last
drawn. I think that one's drawn on Thursday. Is it Thursday and Saturday
No.
or Tuesday and Saturday? The Mega Millions.
There's
Because there's two of them.
yeah, it must be the Mega Millions.
Because they have the Powerball and they have a Mega Millions that are multi-state lottery drawings. And I know the Powerball wasn't one last night, so it had to be the other one.
Yeah, because the next Powerball drawing isn't until
It's till
Saturday.
Saturday. So it had to be the other one. Oh, I never bought tracking for the mail.
That's a shame. I hate that happened because we never got it, so somebody made off with those tickets. That's like that other girl that Surfy and I and a couple of other people sent tickets to for her to scratch, and then she never put up another video. She stopped answering emails. I don't know what she was going to do with tickets from all those states, because I'm pretty sure she's not going to drive to Louisiana and Ohio to go cash in some little chintzy winners.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I think there was a lot of people who sent her tickets. Not just, I know Surf did for sure. Because he put that video up and I'm like, didn't we send her tickets? You never answered her.
Yep, that's
That
the
would
one.
be the one. Do you send her anything, TCS?
I don't think I ever saw her in a live stream.
Oh, you did sign the back, James? Well, that's good.
Yeah, absolutely sign the back of the tickets. I forget to do that all the time. Georgia Knight Rider was the one that told me to sign the back of my tickets before I sent it to him. But I haven't really signed the back of any of my tickets that I've sent out.
I guess you will now.
I always forget.
I gotcha.
But yeah, it's a good idea to do that.
Oh, you have in either closet?
Closet, did I ever send you your tickets back, or did you tell me to throw away the ones that were losers? Because I can't remember if I mailed them back or not. And I don't see them in my house, so I'm assuming that at some point you told me to toss them and I just throw them away.
Trash the losers.
Yeah. I think the last ticket you sent me, there weren't any winners. I remember Wizard had told me to do the same thing, but I couldn't remember if you had or not. When we get back, I gotta send. I got somebody's tickets. I gotta send back. E.R. Fernandez, maybe.
Fernandez is definitely one of them for sure. On what?
Oh,
CP?
she sends pictures. She sends the tickets back because she's afraid she missed something. Really? Yeah, it's a good idea to do that. I mean, there's a lot of us out here that would not do that. Like, say, like we were joking earlier, if this had been a claimer, this is not my ticket. I bought it, but Luisito paid for it. So, I mean, if we got a claimer and I joked around and said, well, he'd have to fight me for it, but in all honesty, I would not screw him out of that money. I mean, it'd be great to scratch off a claimer, but it's not worth breaking somebody's trust like that.
Oh,
I mean, to
no.
me, I just like that. I don't want to. I don't want to start beating a dead horse. But that whole issue a few months ago, I don't understand that. You got a few $1,000s. How long is that going to last you? A month? I don't get it. My word is more important to me than that.
Yeah. No. Just like we got the same ticket as Lucito at the.
Yeah, yesterday we
Yes, so
both
we
got
bought
the
the
same
same
ticket,
ticket.
and they were both number 14.
Right.
So
So I made Bob. I said, show him the book number. This is your ticket, Lucito. Here's your book number. I put that on there just in case I had to have it for reference so that I could go back when he said, "Oh, you swapped the tickets on me." I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. We're not going to do that."
Yep.
That's why I showed the book number. This is your book number. This blah blah blah.
Yep. And then
You're
when
your
we,
ticket number 14. And then when we won, we showed him the same
Right.
ticket number.
well, when we
Our
got back
book
to the
number.
car, we showed him with us writing our name on his ticket.
No,
you
I
know?
don't want any of that, Tony. You were
Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
I don't want to be accused of swapping tickets out, saying, "Oh, you gave me the loser one," because you know we got the same ticket. But
No,
I
I have
wasn't-
more pride in myself than that money ain't gonna last long. It's not worth it. Besides, if my parents ever found out, I'm telling you, my father, I didn't like my father when I was growing up because he was such a straight lace,
he was a hard ass.
hard ass. But you know what?
Rightfully so.
When I grew up, and when I turned 18, when I actually grew up, I realized everything he did was for a reason, to teach me how to be a real man and not to be a fake man, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm not the best person in the world. I will admit to that. I've done some pretty shitty things in my life. But to me, if you look up the word integrity in the dictionary, I picture my dad's face right there.
I think it's when you had a son you realized.
Yeah, well, maybe. Look,
'Cause
when we got married,
Brent
I was
has-
19. I don't think I became a man till I
No,
was like
but-
30.
But you still were harder on Brent than you were the girls.
Well, yeah.
And not because.
Yeah,
think it's
and he
because he
turned
was a
out
boy.
to be a
Yes.
good kid. He
Yes.
stuck up for his sisters.
Yep.
He stuck
He
up
has
for his best
integrity
friend. He has
and
integrity.
work ethic.
That's right. And he does have work ethic. That's right.
Yeah, that was weird. I hear you, TCS. I was really upset with all that situation too. I mean,
Yeah. I guess she needed that money more than we did, and God decided that all of us could afford to part with it.
yes.
But yeah, my word is more important to me than a couple dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm 48 years old. I did not stick my hand in Chris's purse. For one, I think she has a bear trap in there. But for two, it was the same thing when I was a kid. I would bring my mother her purse. I would not go in her purse. Mm-mm. I'm just amazed at how much crap y'all can fit in a purse. Like, literally, that's where I get the term the infinite bag of holding. That's what I used to call Chris's purse, the infinite bag of holding. Because you can stick your hand in there and pull out like a roast beef hoagie and
That's not true.
a toaster.
I have a lot of. Now I don't carry a purse. I carry a backpack, and it's probably
Yeah.
just as bad.
Oh wait, you didn't look. I got a can opener. Oh, you need a wine opener. I got that in
I do
here.
have a wine
I know you do.
opener.
I know you do.
Do
Car-
have a wine
She does
opener
carry
on
a
the
church
back.
key, and she hasn't drank wine, and I couldn't tell you how long, but she carries a church key in her purse.
Right? Someone asked the other day, "You wouldn't happen to have a Q-tip?" I'm like, "Wait, I probably do." Who carries Q-tips in their bag? Oh, I do.
Well, people at
Apparently,
vape
I
that
do.
have tanks that spit at them, you need a Q-tip to shove in that hole and soak up all that juice
it's
that's
just the
popping in your
obscure
mouth.
things. Like, I could use an antacid. I have one of those. Let me go get it out of my bag.
Yep. Yeah,
See?
a couple monsters in her purse. Closet, you were right. That apple monster was the bomb today.
He found one. He drank it, and it does taste exactly like a green apple Jolly Rancher. Exactly.
Yep.
It was
Now-
almost too sweet for
Now
me.
I'm gonna have to try it with that apple crown we have at the house. That'll probably be really
It was
appley.
like borderline too sweet for me. Just because I haven't had anything that sweet, and I couldn't tell you how long.
But I still can't find the orange vanilla Coke here in this area.
Not in the 12 pack. They did have it in the individual
Yeah, they
bottles
did,
at Publix. Did she? I used to do that for the longest time.
What?
Keep money in the bra.
Oh, the last thing I see in the chat is Closet saying it's yummy.
Gotcha. Tanya said she got money in her boobs. I used to do that a lot too because it was just I had too many kids and one on each hip or one in a stroller, one on running around like a chicken with her head cut off, and it was too much to just dig in through purse.
Yeah, James, I was drinking Sailor Jerry rum with that orange vanilla Coke. It was awesome. Oh, she's not talking about those kind of monsters. I still don't see
no.
the comment from Tanya
Yeah, it's
about
okay.
money in her boob.
Yeah. I used to keep my phone there too.
I see her say Closet said LOL Bear Trap. CP said LOL twice. Everything but the kitchen sink. Then Tanya said LMAO. Yep. And then let's see if I have Big D. Yeah, say Big D. And then
That's weird how it skipped
and then
that on
it's
there.
yummy. That comment's not in my
That's
chat.
crazy.
So look, guys, that's how when people are doing. Well, I'm looking at top chat. No wonder. Maybe that's why.
That's probably the issue.
Yep. I moved it to live chat and it popped up.
Rookie.
Well, I forgot it.
You got no natural, sir. None.
Yeah, plenty of natural.
No natural.
Natural nonsense.
Oh gosh. He did.
Switch what?
To live chat
switch to
instead
that?
of top chat.
You know, look at my scruff and my ugly mug.
In the 1970s.
Yeah, the
Very-
1970s trailer wallpaper.
His uncle's got some relics in here. He still has a stereo with an 8-track player in here. It's crazy.
He does. And they have all.
And he's not even that old.
They have all of the the local touristy beach stuff, like the dolphin.
There's a lot of stuff like that. There's fish and dolphins and shells.
It's
and-
definitely decorated like a beach retreat. If you go
Right?
in the closet, there's
You like them? They're beautiful.
yeah. If you go in the closet in the other bedroom, there's like blow up wraps and there's the beach umbrellas and
lounge chairs.
stuff like
beach
that.
chairs.
Hmm.
I feel like I stepped back in 1974.
Yes.
If it had carpet, it would be that mustard yellow plush stuff.
Fantabulous. I love using that word. I use it all the time.
It is fantabulous because you know why? It's free.
Hmm.
We didn't have to pay to stay here.
All it cost me was a phone call and a text message.
And since he traded out the 1974 mattress for another updated memory foam version, I'm all in. Exactly. I just need a bed and a shower. The kitchen's not necessary, but it's definitely a perk.
Yeah, but that mattress was horrible
Oh, that other
before.
mattress
That
was
other
bad,
mattress was
yeah.
horrible. So when we got here, Chris noticed the bed was taller. She's like, oh, I think they got a new mattress.
I was excited. I was excited.
I've never been to Hawaii. That was with my MOS in the military.
That
That's
was
one of
an
the
option.
places I would have eventually made it to was Schofield Barracks. I had that option when I re-enlisted, but I thought I would rather see Germany, which I did. I'm glad I went to Germany. I wouldn't change that for the world. I'd change some of the decisions I made there, but I wouldn't change going there for the world.
Me too. Me too.
I should probably stop slouching. Maui. Wow.
Maui. Nice. I mean, we had a place to stay when Marion's sister, because we were friends with Marion's sister as well in Germany, and it's a German sister,
I was 3, Tommy.
and
Yeah, Germany is a great place to go.
she was. They were stationed there in Hawaii, and we had a place to stay. We never had the opportunity or the money to go. No, they're not.
And if you get to Germany, you could take a train anywhere.
Yep. True that, and it's not that expensive. Not that expensive at all to take the train.
It's weird sitting here looking at yourself.
It is
I
weird.
feel like I have to entertain myself. Well, look.
You're such a goofball. Definitely a goofball.
No, unfortunately, we do not have whipped cream in the fridge.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks, closet.
I don't know if it'd be safe to bring whipped cream to Kate's house.
Probably not. Though it is the sugar-free version, so it might.
No, I'm just saying it would probably get used in very inappropriate ways.
Wait, what? Southwest Airlines is going to Hawaii, and you saw a TV ad for $49 one way.
Wow.
San Francisco, San Diego, or LA. Wow. Yeah, an LA flight is not. I mean, it's not that expensive either. A one way. At least from where we're at.
In the military, you could get MAC flights for $20 anywhere in the world they were flying.
Yeah, but if they needed it, they'd bump
Yeah,
it.
you could get bumped off it real easy, but I mean, you could potentially fly from the U.S. to Germany for $20. Of course, you wouldn't have a meal, and you'd be sitting in a cargo plane more than likely. But $20 to go to Europe or Hawaii or
But you would get.
across the U.S.
You could be waiting for days for a new flight if you got bumped. And then what's your vacation entailed then at that point?
Hey, Pooch.
We just chatting. We scratched tickets earlier. He's old and tired.
Who's that? Me?
No, the boyfriend.
No.
Or the dog. I'm not sure.
No, the dog's a female.
Oh, well then it's the boyfriend. Oh yeah, we did actually. We got a $20 win there on that one. But that's the star of the show. Emmanuel win all. Closet. For $200.
Yep. Our first $200 win.
And then the other one is that's
And this one belongs to Luisito.
Yep. But we did have to scratch $70 worth of losers to get that.
It's all right. I'm okay with that because we could still got a profit. Because between the $100 tonight and the $70 last night, that's 170, and we won 220 tonight.
Poochie needs 49 supporters for 500. Okay. No,
are
those are
not.
peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
Those are homemade.
Oh, so I had to make more. We're torturing D with them. That's right. We'll give Pooch a shout out. We'll see how it goes.
They taste even better.
Hey, Hardens.
Hey, James. How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, he got a shot of the cookies. No. I know.
I think probably everybody in here is already subscribed to you. Or subwayed to you. Like
Subwayed.
like Jimmy Big Money and Joe Blow like to say.
There's Subway.
Subwayed. How's your hand doing?
Eyes itch.
I just realized that last night you were our first ever casualty in one of our live streams. Yeah. You're probably
I
not
know
feeling
that.
much.
I know that feeling. Still trying to get over a kidney infection, and thanks for reminding me to go take my medicine.
Go take your medicine.
They gave me that for my kidney pain.
No, not the first one to complain. You're our first casualty in a live stream. I don't think anybody else has hurt themselves while they've been watching our stream before.
Damn those oysters.
He says he doesn't hate the oyster cans.
The stuff strong hope that infection gets better on
200.
$200. Yep. $220 actually. Between that one and this one. And then that's Lucito's 40. He got 40 out of 60. I know. I started scratching it all off and then just kept saying, got another one, I got another one. After the third one, I was done. After the second 19, I was like, all right, I'm going to stop calling out numbers. Definitely was not expecting that $10 under there, though.
No, I seriously thought it was going to be $1.
That Norco, though, really didn't touch my pain that well. It took the edge off, but it was still there.
Big D's about to do a big reveal.
What's that? What do you mean? How do you know?
Big D asked what he's doing now, and he said, CP, you really want to know? Yeah, did they give you any Zofran or Phenergan? You got to take that stuff with food. It'll make you nauseous.
Oh yeah, for sure. Good night, Tommy.
Night, Tommy.
And they gave him a Z-Pack. That's for the infection because she broke the skin. Yeah, some are bad, but some are unfortunately unnecessary. Like my antibiotics. I have to have them. I am not going to go through that again. That was worse. I don't know. That hurt almost as much as childbirth. A Chinese food plate. I agree, but unfortunately, pot's not going to cure my kidney infection. Wish it did. But then I get busted at work, they have randoms, and then, it's a whole nother ball of wax. Then I get fired.
And next thing you know, you're working on the street corner.
I'm sure it did. That stuff, it can be hard on the stomach. It makes me kind of nauseous too. Believe me, I'm an all advocate of medicinal marijuana. Believe you me, I am. Just can't do it with my job.
She drinks a lot of water already. Yep, Pfizer's one of the big boys.
No, you don't want to do that. That makes the effects of the Norco even worse because your body will process the alcohol before it processes your liver will process the alcohol before it processes anything else, and then it just amplifies the effects of the Norco.
I drink to try and remember what I forgot from drinking before.
What? What? Yeah,
Kind of
well,
like I do what the voices in my wife's head tell her to tell me to do.
that's the magnet on the refrigerator. Yeah, my mom takes Tramadol for her RA.
Yeah, I got a new coin today, James, at the Naval Air Museum.
CP. You should have went sooner, sir. Mr. Hardens. We tried to get you to go.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's heavy too. I was really surprised that they didn't.
I know. I'm as stubborn as you are. I didn't want to go to the doctor either, but unfortunately, yeah, I hate it.
Fine, I was being selfish. I wasn't thinking about anyone else when I bought that coin.
Well, I was waiting for you patiently to get out of the little boy's room.
Well,
I
Sally
was
was
walking. I was walking around the gift shop, and I was like, "Oh, look at he'll like these." So that's why I stayed by there.
Sally was being a pain in the butt.
Hey, put her in her place.
I did. I took her to the bathroom.
Oh man. All right, James.
All right,
Thanks
James.
for coming in. Thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate it.
Don't show Kate what? The coin?
She's like, yeah. Why is that? She'll want it?
Because she's Navy.
She is Navy. Oh, the Army Navy thing. It is 11 o'clock
Yeah.
by us. All right, closet. You have a good night. You going, Tanya, too?
Yeah, it might be time to pull the plug on this stream and
Yeah, we gotta
get
up
some
early.
sleep so we can get on the road at a decent time.
D.
I will reach in there and grab it, D. I ain't afraid of no boobies.
No, you're not. Nope.
Good night, Alicia.
Night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. I promise. We'll get on that road. Now, I can't promise the buffering won't be there.
Yeah, no doubt.
I can guarantee it might not be there. Thanks, Pooch. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys.
That's right.
Absolutely.
I know, it's so frustrating. The
All right,
buffering
Suki.
is so frustrating, and then my phone froze, so we actually had to restart the phone before we could get it to do anything. It was just being stupid.
It was horrible. That's all right.
But we'll be on I-10 tomorrow, so we should have a pretty decent
decent.
signal all along the interstate.
It's pretty flat through there, so.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Have a groovy tomorrow.
And may the odds be forever in your favor.
You're a goofball.